run this account. Paragraph. My room is actually kind of clean right now. I know, shocker. We just cleaned a bunch of stuff today. Look at all the emptiness of this shelf and my diffuser, which I love. So for those of you that don't know by our introduction video, I am Ashley. I am one of the 2 people that run our channel, and Caitlin and I decided that we were going to make videos just kind of showing you guys our personalities, what we're like, and I feel like in a lot of ways we are very, very similar, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of ramble on for a little bit, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, that's actually something that I have a problem with, is just like constant rambling tangents about nothing. That's my life, guys. But yeah, I guess one of the more important things that you should know about me is that I am on the color guard at my school, and it's super fun, but it's also a lot of work. And a lot of bruises. Like, I can, like, count how many I have right now from flags and rifles and sabers and all that great stuff. But so what color guard means for me is that actually starting tomorrow, because it's like 11 as I'm filming this, 11 at night, tomorrow morning I start guard camp, and we do this right before band camp. I don't know if some other schools do this. I'm not sure, but we do it at my school, and we have 3 days, and when you add up, if you do all if you add up all the hours, I have 30 more hours than the rest of the band does for band camp. So I'm not looking forward to it, because we're out in the heat all day, and it's supposed to be like 90-degree weather and super, super humid, and that's not really good for my asthma. But, I don't know, we're gonna work with it. Let's hope I don't die. But yeah, and also, since Caitlin plays the trumpet, we were thinking about doing a video showing, or like vlogging around the band camp adventures, because isn't that great, and maybe show you a couple of our friends and that kind of stuff. So I think that'd be a cool idea to do. So we are probably going to do that and get that started within the week. But yeah, so band actually really helped with my transition into high school, because, okay, I came from a really, really small school. To put perspective, I went to a private Catholic school, and it was kindergarten through 8th grade, so I went there all 9 years of my life, and it was very, very interesting. There were about a little bit over 200 kids at this school, and like all like one class per grade. Each class had no more than 35 kids. Like, I don't think it ever had 35 kids, to be honest. But yeah, and to just kind of give you more of a perspective, my graduating class in 8th grade had 22 kids. And a total of like 5 of us went to my school. So it was really, really scary. I really didn't know many people, but being in band helped me with that transition. So that was really, really fun. Also, another fun fact about me, I live, like, literally right next to a school. Like, I could show you, but it's dark outside, so you won't see it anyways. The school is right outside the window. So, yeah, and you'd think, like, it's an elementary school, and you'd think that because I live so close, I would have gone there at some point in my life. But no, I never did. I don't even know what the hallways look like. You know, I went to a Catholic school. But yeah, as I'm sure you can probably tell, I do tend to get on tangents for like the really stupidest things ever, and I can't help it. Like, I don't notice it until I've finished my tangent, and that's just how it is, and it gets really, really annoying at times for some people, because then, like, I'm trying to tell a story, and then I go off in a million directions, and everybody's like, come on, Ashley, like, finish this up, like, come on. I really just can't help it. I don't notice it until I've, like, finished my tangent. I'm like, oh crap, I was talking about this. How did I get over here? I am so sorry. But yeah, so another thing that I guess you should know, I have an obsession with the TV show Big Brother. If any of you watch it, tell me, please, because, like, I am obsessed. Like, it's really, really, really bad. I watched, it was season 16 was when I first got into it, and then after it ended, I spent the rest of my days finding all the old seasons and watching them, because I had no social life. So that's what I did, and it took me about a month. And yeah. But yeah, as for going for me and Caitlin, like, we are pretty much, like, very, very similar. I feel like we both are the moms of our friend groups, which I think is really funny. I think she's more in check than I am. But still, it's nice to just have somebody that you can relate to that much. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can, like, hear stuff in the background. I have my fan. I don't know if you can see it. It's over there! Yeah, that's my fan, and it's blowing some of the, like, the curtains and stuff that I have. So if you can hear that, I apologize. But yeah, my room is almost clean. I've been in the process of cleaning it all day, which mainly because we were gonna move this shelf, which, long story short, it was in a different place. It wasn't in my room, like, ever up until today. But I have, like, all of my junk, like, behind the camera right here. So that's why I was like, where do I sit to film this? I was like, by the shelf because it looks clean. But yeah, no, the other half of my room is a mess right now. So I have to get that finished, but I'm not going to be home for the next, like, 2 weeks because of band camp and guard camp, and oh great, yeah. But I don't know, I am excited because our halftime show this year is Star Wars, because the movie came out, but we aren't doing any of the really good songs, which kind of does disappoint me, as well as a lot of other people. I think, if I remember correctly, there's songs from the new movie, which, like, they're not as recognizable. So it does kind of stink that they won't be easily recognized, but still, it is cool that we're doing Star Wars in general, so I'm excited to see our drill and stuff and our routines for that. Also, I still am very, very salty at my drill director, because last year we were supposed to have a guard feature for one of our songs, and our 2 captains that year did all the routine and stuff. Like, they came up with the routine, and they had a ton of cool exchange tosses and really cool moves that we could do, but they work when we're, like, standing in place, not marching on a field. And my drill director introduced himself the day that we were going to learn the routine, and said, oh yeah, by the way, this isn't a guard feature anymore. So we didn't have a guard feature last year, and so I'm hoping, like, we had to revise the whole routine. Like, as we were learning it, we had to, like, fix it, because then we'd be like, oh, this won't work, oh, this won't work because we're marching, or at this time, this won't work. So we had to revise, like, the entire routine as we were learning it, which was very, very rough. It took a lot of time. But yeah, I am hoping that we don't have to do that this year, because I am going to cry. Like, no joke. But because of that, now all of the guard members absolutely hate our drill director, and it's great. We've started a game where if we hit somebody, we get points based on their section. It's great. All of the band members, like, keep trying to run away from us as we're, like, figuring out drill and stuff. It's hilarious, because they're watching us, like, out of the corner of their eye, like, are you going to hit me as we're doing our routine? It's so funny. It sounds like a very, like, brutal thing to say. I'm very sorry if you are a band member and you've gotten hit by one of those flags or whatever, but I have bruises to prove it. It hurts. I get it. But yeah, it's really funny seeing a lot of people run away, and I know that sounds horrible, but yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I'm very proud of my nails, and I don't know why. These are fake nails because my nails are super, super short. So I put on fake nails, and then I painted on the fake nails. And also I have food dye on my hands. I don't know if you can see it. There! That's food dye. I'm a genius. I'm smart. No, I'm not. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get the last of my stuff together for guard camp tomorrow, so I don't have to scramble around in the morning for that. And I will film a little bit, I guess, for guard camp, and both Caitlin and I will film for band camp. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!